Yeah. I love being near the sea, Texan. Just walking along it. And these aren't necessarily the most beautiful beaches, but compared to many of the islands in Thailand, have just, unlike Phuket and places, got stunning beaches. But at least they're not too overdeveloped and too packed with tourists.
I said to that Zen, technically, I'm not sure I said something wrong. I said, good morning.
Oh, the guy in the car?
Yeah, no, on there. He said,
Oh.
I said, good morning. It looked like you're on the beach.
Oh.
And he said to me, no, that's not my beach. It's Thai.
Yeah, some people don't have a sense of humour.
I said, thank you. Thank you. I know exactly. I need to sit my mouth and walk away. I was like, alright, guys.
Okay. Yeah, all right then.
That's not my beach.
Nosha, hello, welcome in on the green side. Welcome, Nosha. No, I mean Hua Hin's very affordable. That's one of the reasons we're there, so we can live relatively cheaply there. Cost of living in Hua Hin is good. You know, the water bill is low. We have solar panels on the roof of the place where we live, and that it halves the electricity bill, even with a swimming pool. Food, obviously, you know, market food is cheap. Chicken breast, I can buy a chicken breast the size of my hand, that thick, 50p a chicken breast. So I eat that almost every day. Bit of salad, I'm good to go, you know. Fuel is cheap. You don't have to pay to park the car anywhere. You know, everywhere is free on a bike or on a scooter. It's lovely, man. It's really nice. Go into the 7-Eleven, get a bottle of water for 7 baht. Yeah, it's like 10p. Yeah, it's cool. $10k a month. Well, I mean, we're all moving here, yeah. I don't actually know what I spend a month. I mean, I could try and work it out. I do have 2 mobile phone SIM cards, but again, and our broadband is like £13 a month. Bear in mind, my broadband internet in the UK is about £35 a month. Here, my broadband is £13 a month. Yeah, 1.3. So what's that? I don't know what that is. Like $18, something like that. Mobile phone is 700 baht a month. And I've got 2. I need 2 SIMs to stream like I'm doing now for live streaming. You could get away with 1, but you really need 2 for a stable connection. So what's that, 700 baht? Maybe what's that, £17 a month, $20 a month, something like that. Those are probably my biggest expenses, really. And the electricity bill. I can't quite see who that is. First time chatterer, welcome in. It's hard to, let me see on the other phone. Well, so yeah, AIS do an unlimited SIM. Yeah, for Are you talking mobile or broadband bend over, right? Because we're with 3BB with the broadband, and AIS just bought them, so I think the packages would be pretty similar. But AIS, they do an unlimited mobile SIM for about 1,200 baht a month. But I think that's quite it's still cheap, but I think that's quite expensive. So the way I do it is this: I have an unlimited True SIM card. The two big mobile providers in Thailand are True and AIS. So I have an unlimited True SIM, which is 700 baht a month, and that's unlimited 5G. On the AIS, which again is 700 baht, but that one is cheaper because rather than going for the 1200, the AIS equivalent of the True SIM is 1200, right? So to get that down, what I do is I have 60 gigabytes worth of 5G. Once I've used that 60 gig up, it drops down to a maximum of like, I don't know, 8 megabytes a second or something like that, which is still enough if you're bonding two SIMs to stream. But by doing that, I save 500 baht a month because I'm paying 700 rather than 1200. Yeah, and 500 baht a month is still, I don't know, 12 quid or something. I can change the package at any time, but that seems to be working. Because what happens is, usually towards the end of the month, I keep an eye on the data that I'm using from the IRL streams. And it's normally by the end of the month, I've used 60 gigs worth of data on the AIS card. So I have 1 or 2 days where I might be streaming with a reduced speed, but it's still enough to stream. God, that was a long explanation, wasn't it? Yeah, 6 megabyte is a little bit close to the edge. You on a Twitch stream like this, Twitch Kick, whatever, you really need about 8 megabytes, right? And that's exactly what my AIS goes down to once I've used my unlimited speed, and it doesn't make any difference to the stream. It's good for live streaming Thailand, and I think Vietnam is probably very similar as well, but Thailand's very, very good. I mean, I know I sometimes have a few issues at home with the broadband, actually, more than I do out and about streaming. It's much better than the UK anyway. The UK is, I have to be honest, it's absolutely terrible for live streaming. Like I used to walk around Oxford and try and do some IRLs, and you literally go down one road and the signal would just go, and that was using 3 SIMs. I was using Vodafone, O2 and EE, and even with 3 SIMs bonded together to make one strong signal, you'd struggle. Here I can get away with streaming with 2 SIMs, and probably even 1 to be honest, but to be safe I use 2. Yes, J1, KJ, welcome in on the green side as well. Debbie, CSM, I see you now, and I'm in a bit of shade. Welcome in, thank you for the follow, Debbie. Yeah, it's good connection. And to be honest, even when they haven't done it yet, have they? I think they trialled it Twitch when they start allowing 4K streaming. Actually, no, I won't. On this Osmo Action, you can record in 4K, but you're limited to 1080p when you're live streaming. But it's still pretty good, right?
I want that watermelon one.
You want the inflatable watermelon?
I think how good is that?
It's quite fun, isn't it? How much is it?
Well,
Save a bit of money, I'll come and get it for you. Rafa, Tunisien. Welcome in, Rafa, on the green side. I see you, kick fam. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty chilled. I mean, you'd think it would actually be a little busier, because it's supposed to be kind of peak tourist season right now. Oh shit, I need to charge my phone up, hang on. Let me unplug this one for a bit. Right, the camera's fully charged. But it's good that it's not too busy. TRHJF2, thanks for the, oh no, welcome in on the green side. Yeah, I mean, when Mrs. O wants to buy something from a, you know, side stall, street stall, whatever, she'll often tell me to wait here a minute, wait here. And then she'll walk off 20 meters and go and get what she needs and then rejoin me, because if they see the farang, if they see the that she's walking with the foreigner, you know, the tourist or whatever, the white guy with all the money, which is not true, the price can go up. I put the prices up apparently. That's the way it is though. It's the way it works, isn't it? Load it up. Doggy catching a few rays. It's kind of nice, right? You can just back up with your car, back up onto the beach, and there you go. It's nice in the shade. Oh, there she is up there. You'll see if you look on, you know, YouTube or whatever, lots of people do a what's better, or which place is better, Chatham or Hua Hin, or Chatham versus Hua Hin. The general consensus is that Chatham is a little bit more sort of, you know, laid back, small kind of beach town vibe. Hua Hin's a bit bigger, got a few more amenities, bigger, more options. But they're barely 30 minutes from each other, so it's very easy for us to get here. It's one straight road from joins the two. Oh look, another 7-Eleven.
That's it, every 5 or 10 minutes.
I need a shake actually. I need to go and buy some shake. Yeah. PNN Sing. Well, that was it. PNN, welcome in. This is nice, isn't it? And please drop me a follow on that YouTube channel, guys. Trying to build that up. And the DJ channel, of course. Yeah, thank you. Really nice. Actually quite chilled out. Isn't it? See, if you were in Pattaya right now, the beach will be most likely rammed. Whereas here, it's not quite as busy. It's kind of nice. Yeah, if I was 20, 30 years younger, I'd probably be in Pattaya. Yeah, if I was, let's say I was moving to Thailand, right? Probably wouldn't be in this area because you'd want a bit more. But if you were single and stuff, you'd be you'd be in Pattaya. Yeah, if that was your thing, that was your vibe, you know. But the point I'm trying to make is, you know, Pattaya probably got a lot more going on at night and in the day, but it's far more touristy. You can lose yourself going out every night, having too much fun, drinking too much beer. I kind of enjoy the kind of more chilled life now, and it's really nice actually just to be able to take the DJ controller out like we do, and just, you know, I could take that little DJ controller, set up here, do a little DJ set. Yeah. AMDR, AMD XR2. Life is chilled, man. Life is chilled. I mean, I'm still working, still streaming and DJing online and stuff. But the cost of living out here is, I mean, the UK was just getting silly. It's getting silly in the UK. I've got two brothers back in the UK. I speak to them a couple of times a week, certainly once a week, on my mum and dad and stuff, and it's getting expensive back there. One of my brothers runs a coffee shop, and he's going to have to let go of the coffee shop. So he put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into building that place up. Just a little town centre coffee shop in an Oxfordshire town. But the business rates are going up so much so that he's got to find, basically, long story short, the cut and dry of it is he's got to find an extra £12,000 a year. £12,000 a year extra in business rates. So it gets to the point where it's not really worth him carrying on, and a lot of the hospitality sector in the UK is facing a similar crisis, a lot of the pubs and restaurants and stuff. So he may pack it in and just retrain as a driving instructor or something like that, because there's a shortage of driving instructors. So yeah, it's tight. It's getting tough in the UK, man. Council tax and all that stuff. Anyway, I don't want to get too into all that, but yeah, suffice to say,